Hello, everyone. Hello to everyone. I hope you are doing good. This is Tutor Hira, and it's time for KG to Grade 2 English Language class. Student.com first, then open Language Arts section, and today I have selected a lesson from Grade 2. The chapter name is Titles. There are 2 lessons. Let's begin. Which book title goes with the picture? Hmm. Well, it's a very interesting picture. Which book title better matches the picture? Well, is it How to Draw an Elephant? Or the better book title is Paper, Bo- Paper Birds for Peter? Well, yes, it looks that this one is the better one. Paper Birds for Peter, because there are two children who are, I guess, making paper birds. This may be Peter. So, paper birds for Peter. The picture shows children folding paper to make animals with wings. So people sometimes make paper birds for their friends. This one, How to Draw an Elephant, is not the better book title because if you look at the picture, we don't get this idea. The children in the picture are folding paper, not drawing on it. So, Paper Birds for Peter seems a more suitable option. So, yeah, this is the title. Hmm. Have a look at the picture first. Which book title better matches the picture? The Howells Holiday on Lake Michigan or the Howells Go Food Shopping? What does it look like? Does it look like some food shopping or a holiday on Lake Michigan? Well, if you look at the picture, there is a car and there is a lot of stuff packed on the car, on the roof of the car. There is a fishing rod, some suitcases, and some other things, which seems like as if someone is going on a holiday on a lake. because there's a fishing rod as well. So, the correct one, the book title which better matches the picture is The Howells' Holiday on Lake Michigan. Hmm, there is a girl. She seems to be thinking and writing. She's sitting here. So, which book title better matches the picture? The Pen Pal? Tea with the Queen. Well, she seems to be writing something. So, which book title better matches this picture? Who is a pen pal? A friend whom you write. You write some letters or something to communicate. Or tea with the queen. Does she look like a queen? Hmm? No, she is writing. So she may be writing to her pen pal. Yeah, this one better matches the picture. Hmm. Flying High or A Summer with Friends. Which book title better matches the picture? Okay, look, if you look at the picture, the girl is trying to fly high. And the second option, a summer with friends. Well, there is just one girl. We cannot see her friends. So, this one, the second option, does not seem suitable. But flying high seems suitable. Let's check. Yes, that was the answer. Okay, which book title better matches the picture? Marcy's Kitchen or Marcy Works from Home? Just have a look at the picture, observe it, and then select. Let me know in the comment section. Those who are with us, who are attending this class, please answer in the comment section. Does it look like Marcy's kitchen? Well, no. She's sitting maybe on her bed, and there is a laptop in her lap. and she's working. She's looking as if she's working. So, Marcy works from home. Seems a better option. A fishy new friend, The Great White Shark. Which book title better matches the picture? So, have you decided which option is correct? What is the best title? The title that better matches this picture? Yes, it's a fishy new friend because we cannot see any white shark. So this one doesn't seem better option. The first one. Next one is going to the store or moving day. Look at the picture and decide, is it going to the store or moving day? Well, look at the person, and he's carrying a lot of stuff. Well, we usually don't go for shopping, go to the store to bring these kind of things. But when we have to move out of a house, well, it seems like a moving day. isn't it? Doesn't it? Yes. Hmm. The owl and the mouse, or the night owls. We can see the owl. Hmm. Then decide which book title better matches the picture. Hmm. So we can see the owl, but can we see the mouse? Hmm? We can't see any mouse. So, what do you think? Can it be the owl and the mouse? No, I don't think so because there is no. But there's a person who is in bed, but a girl, but she's still awake. And you know what? People who stay awake at nights, they are also called night owls. So, this girl is also called a night owl, and there is a real owl as well. So, the title that seems better is second one, night owls. Hmm. A doctor or yeah. So the dog who helps me see or Maricella's new look. Which one seems better? Think about it. Which one seems better title? Well, the dog who helps me see or Maricella's. Is there any dog? No, there's a dog actually, a doctor. So the first one doesn't seem appropriate, suitable. Maricella's new look. Yes. Hmm. Follow the leader. Where could Abigail be? Which title better matches the picture. Well, uh, there are some children who are playing hide and seek, and somebody is looking for Abigail. Where could Abigail be? Yes, this seems like a better option, a better title. Okay, students, let's begin. Lesson 2 now, because we have to study 2 lessons of this chapter. The first one was which book title goes with the picture. I hope you understand how to guess the title by looking at the picture. Lesson number 2 is capitalizing titles. Well, in the titles, I will tell you how to capitalize titles now. You have read many titles so far, but now I will tell you how to capitalize a title of a book or other things. In a title, capitalize the first word, the last word, and every important word in between. What do we do? How do we use capital letters in titles? Capitalize the first word, the last word, and every important word in between. This is a title. The Wind in the Willows. This is another title. James and the Giant Peach. Now look at the first word of this title, the. It's capital. The first word must be capital. Willows, the last word, capitalize the last word. And every important word in between. In between, the important word is wind. Capitalize this one as well. Now, these two, in and the, these are small words. These are not important in titles. The words like articles, a, and, the. These are the words which are not important in titles. But here, look, the is used, but it is the first word. And the first word is capitalized. But when we used it in the middle, in between, it is not capitalized. Because in between, it is not important. But if it is the first word, it is capitalized. Same is the case with article A and if they are the first words of the capital, they will be capitalized. But if they are used in between the capitals, then they aren't capitalized. So, okay, now short prepositions such as at, by, for, in, off, on, to, up, these prepositions, short prepositions, they are also not capitalized if they are in between the titles. But if any title begins with these words, with one of these words, then they are capitalized. Then we have coordinating conjunctions such as and, but, or. If a title begins with these two words, they will be capital. But if these words are used in between the titles, then these are not capitalized. Look at the word this title, James and the Giant Peach. Capitalize the first word, capitalize the last word. Every important word, giant, is the important word. But these two words, coordinating conjunction and the, these two words are not capitalized because these words are used in the middle of the title. Let's revise again. In a title, capitalize the first word, the last word, and every important word in between. Let's begin the test. Which correctly shows the title of a book? This is not my hat. Or this is not my hat. Option 1. Option 2. Well, you know it. Option 1 is not correct because the first word is not capitalized. And we capitalized the first word. So obviously, in second option, this is the correct one. Hat, the last word is capital. Good. My, important word. Not. Is. So these all are important words. These three words in between are not, they are not articles, they are not short prepositions, they are not coordinating conjunctions. So these words are also important words, and every important word in between is also capitalized. So this one is correct, this one is incorrect. It's the remaining four words of this title are capitalized, but the first word is not. So it is not the correct title. Sarah, plain and tall. Or the second one, Sarah, plain and tall, which correctly shows the title of a book. Who is going to answer? I'm waiting in the live chat. Well, look at the first one, first option. The first word is capitalized. Yes, the last word is. And isn't. Obviously, it is in between the title, so it is not capitalized. So fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. But the word plain, it is an important word in between, and it is not capitalized. So is it the correct option? Does it show the correct title of a book? No. Now look at option 2. First word, second, last word capitalized, and is not capitalized. And plain, the important word, is also capitalized. So yeah, this option is correct. Option 2. Pat the bunny. Option 1. Pat the bunny. Option 2. Which correctly shows the title of a book? So, guys, Pat the Bunny, the first option. Look at it. The first word, capitalize the first word, capitalize the last word, and the words in between, the small words, not very important words. So, yeah, the is one of it, one of the least important words in between the titles. So, they are not capitalized. So, seems okay. What about the second option? First word capitalized, second one not capitalized. And this is also fine. So, this is incorrect, and this one is correct. Option 1 is correct. Nothing but the best, or nothing but the best, which correctly shows the title of a movie. Well, if you look at option 1, this is obviously not correct because the first word is not capitalized. See? So we will not choose it. This is not the correct title of a movie. This one is nothing for capitalize the first word, capitalize the last word, and the words in between. This is short preposition, sorry, conjunction, coordinating conjunction. So, yeah, and this is the article used in between the title. So, this one is correct. Which correctly shows the title of a book, Island of the Blue Dolphins, Island of the Blue Dolphins. Which one is correct? Okay, so let's discuss both options. Look at option number two. First word is capital. The last one is yes, the last one. Of is the short preposition, not capital, fine. Article the in between, not capital, fine. But the word blue in between is an important word. So it is not capital here. It means we're not going to, this doesn't correctly shows the title of a book. But if you look at option one, everything is fine. So option one is the correct book title. Okay, so which correctly shows the title of a movie? Return to Oz, or the second one, Return to Oz, first or second? Okay, so look at the first option, return to Oz. First word, capital, capital. So, yes, it is the correct one. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle, or this one, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. If you look at option two, the first word is not capital. So, this is not going to be the correct one. The first one is. The Fox and the Hound, or The Fox and the Hound. Same here. In second option, the first word is not capital. So, this is not the correct title of a movie. This one is The Fox and the Hound. Capitalize the first word, capitalize the last word, capitalize the important word in between. And the small words like these coordinating conjunction, no, it's not capital. The article the is not capitalized. So, this is the correct option. I took the moon for a walk, which correctly shows the title of a book. I took the moon for a walk. First one or second one? Again, let's discuss this one again. Capitalize the first word, capitalize the last word, and capitalize all the important words in between. So this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, and this is also fine. Now look at the small words. Article the is not capital, so yes, it's fine. Article a, it is not capitalized. And short prepositions. Wow, this one is also correct. Why this one is not correct? Because the word important word took in between is not capital here. So we'll choose option 1. Okay, students, I hope you understand how to capitalize titles, titles of books, titles of movies, or anything else. I hope you have learned it. The time is up now, and we have to end the class here. You can complete the test of lesson number 2, chapter named Titles. I'll see you again next time. Till then, have a great time. Bye.